I want to go across to Anand Gurumurthy first. Given the fact that the BJP government in Karnataka has been grappling with the kind of corruption charges, the kind of anti-incumbency that's been built up, the dissidents and the general sense of unhappiness against the Bommai government, do you really think that by inaugurating projects like the Bengaluru terminal, which the Congress says is something that they thought of and got started, the BJP will be able to fight off the anti-incumbency that currently confronts your government?
See, let me put the point very straightforward. The agenda of BJP is development, development and development. We do not have any other agenda set in from the time our party was, from the inception of our party. So these opposition parties, they come up with all kinds of flowery stories or something, which they try to make the people believe. But BJP has stood its ground. It has continued the development work. And there are certain factors which they try to highlight, like some issues within the city, like the potholes and other things. But Bangalore has expanded, people understand. And also people know that when Bangalore expanded at a very fast rate, the government was Congress government. They didn't take care of the contracts properly. The tenders were filled in badly and the work was done shoddily, because of which we are facing certain issues. But the BJP governments in the state has taken over and has ensured that things are coming into place. So slowly and steadily things are coming back to shape, and within a few months everything will be more proper in with respect to the city space and other things. And the inaugurations that the PM did today are long-standing issues. From 30 years, Bangalore needed an airport. Finally, it was done. And later, now we have a terminal too. Bangalore is growing, which is something very positive. And many other things, the Vande Bharat Express and other things that happened today are something that people always wanted. From 70 years, people are asking for things and we are delivering. So we are very happy about this positive progress. There are certain things which we have to work towards, and we are going to work towards it in a
Lavanya Balal, the Prime Minister and the BJP giving Kempegowda the kind of national projection he hasn't received recently, and the Congress, which claims to be believers of Kempegowda's values, hasn't really done much to try and prop up Kempegowda in the modern consciousness. The BJP says not just are we doing this, we're also helping Bengaluru grow through new terminals, through new rail services of the kind that a Congress out of power in the centre simply cannot deliver, and therefore Karnataka is best served with a double-engine Sarkar. That's the Prime Minister's message. How do you intend to counter this?
Good evening, Rahul. I would like to remind everyone, Kempegowda Jayanti was started by the Congress government. The Nadaprabhu Heritage Area Development Authority was started by the Siddaramaiah government. The airport of Bengaluru was named as Kempegowda International Airport by the Congress government, and also 2,000 acres for the airport that was exclusively commercial area was allotted by the Congress government at a rate of 6 lakh rupees per acre. The question the BJP never answers is, why was the Bangalore International Airport Authority Limited revenues not used for the statue and the theme park that was, inaugurated today? We are very happy that Kempegowdaji's statue was inaugurated today, installed today. This is a huge thing for Karnataka state as well as for the Vokkaliga community. We welcome that. Having said that, there are some issues like, why was not the airport funds used for it? Why did the government spend the funds from the exchequer is a question that the BJP has refused to answer. Also, what they're not answering is, why were the former chief ministers and a former prime minister not invited for the programs? Like Moiliji or H.D. Kumaraswamy or Siddaramaiah were not invited. S.M. Krishna, or former chief minister, and H.D. Devegowda ji were invited at around 8 p.m. last evening. Is that the way you treat statesmen?
Now that just seems like a very silly thing to do, Anand Gurumurthy. Surely the BJP must be more magnanimous by calling leaders across communities, even if they are from opposition parties, for this function. You can't turn it into virtually a BJP party program.
Also, Rahul, one last point is, when they are talking about all of these things, and your person, Anand Gurumurthy from BJP, said small issues like potholes. I would like to remind Mr. Anand Gurumurthy, we are losing on an average 2 lives in Bengaluru, sir, in the last 1 year for potholes, and your leaders have promised every month of filling the potholes within 15 days, sir. Loss of 2 lives every month is not a small thing, sir.
No, it may be small for him. It's definitely not small for the people of Bengaluru.
Important point. It's not a small issue, but it is an issue because of the shoddy work done during your governance. Are you owning up any responsibility for that?
So you are
Simply blaming BJP for that? No,
Mr. Anand Gurumurthy, you are in power for the
The
last
Congress
3 years,
people have
sir.
to own up some responsibility at some point in time. Okay,
Are you
okay, fine.
saying-
You don't own up, we own up, we will take up the responsibility of clearing those potholes and making the city functional.
You
Okay,
haven't.
again.
My point
So
is,
you have to
you
understand
haven't.
this from
My
day one.
point is,
You
Mr.
just have to
Gurumurthy,
question.
you
Okay,
said you are
then
better
next
than-
point is, okay, what is the invitation list? Everything. Okay, everything is given to all the opposition leaders. They don't turn up. In fact, Mallikarjun Kharge ji, who is the Congress president today, did not attend so many meetings when he was a opposition leader in the parliament. Why doesn't he do that? So all these are questionable things. You come in the media and tell something, but in the in the assembly and in the parliament, your parliamentarians